What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're kicking off a wild 10-day adventure in Denver, Colorado. This isn't just a travel vlog, it's a challenge to conquer Denver's top attractions in just 10 days. From mountain views to art, food, and even a baseball game, we're packing it all in. I want this to be the ultimate guide for anyone visiting Denver, so drop your favorite spots in the comments. If we miss a must-see, let me know. Maybe we'll do a part 2. Let's get this Denver adventure started. Let's go! Day 1, Red Rocks Park and Amphitheater. This place is unreal. The massive red rock formations look like another planet, and the amphitheater is legendary. We got here early and joined locals running the stadium stairs. Seriously, the world's coolest gym. But we're here to hike the Trading Post Trail, winding through jaw-dropping rock formations. Every turn is a new view. Shiprock, Creation Rock, and more. We grabbed epic drone shots and soaked in the history. Even if you can't catch a concert, you have to visit for the scenery alone. Red Rocks is a geological wonder, and the perfect start to our Denver challenge. If the rest of the trip is half this cool, we're in for a ride. Day 1, conquered. On to the next. Day 2, time for some culture at the Denver Art Museum. The building itself is a work of art, and inside, it's a maze of galleries from Western classics to wild modern pieces. We dove into hands-on exhibits and even tried making our own art. Let's just say we're better at vlogging. From ancient pottery to massive installations, it's a sensory overload in the best way. You could spend all day here and still not see everything. The Denver Art Museum is an adventure for your brain. I feel way more cultured already. On to the next challenge. Day 3, Union Station, Denver's historic hub and foodie paradise. The Great Hall feels like stepping back in time, but we're here for the food. Our challenge: sample as many restaurants as possible. Pancakes at Snooze, drinks at Terminal Bar, seafood at Stoic and Genuine, and a stop at the elegant Cooper Lounge. The variety is wild. Gourmet ice cream, burgers, oysters, and more, all under one roof. We shared signature dishes and soaked in the atmosphere. Union Station is more than a train stop, it's the city's living room. By the end, we were stuffed and happy. If you visit Denver, don't skip this place. Food challenge complete. Day 4, time to recharge at the Denver Botanic Gardens. This 24-acre oasis is packed with themed gardens from around the world. We raced to explore every section before closing. Japanese gardens, tropical conservatories, and even a kids' adventure park. The glass sculptures by Dale Chihuly were a bonus. It's the perfect escape from city chaos. Bring a book, have a picnic, or just wander. Day 4 was all about peace and beauty. Day 5, Larimer Square, Denver's oldest block and nightlife hotspot. By day it's all Victorian charm and quirky shops. By night it's buzzing with lights and energy. We shopped for the weirdest souvenirs, then dined at Rioja. Absolutely next level food. After dinner we hit the bars, ending up at Green Russell, a hidden speakeasy. The cocktails were insane and the vibe was unforgettable. Larimer Square is the total package: history, shopping, food, and nightlife. 12 hours flew by. This is Denver at its best. On to the next adventure. Day 6, Denver Museum of Nature and Science. First stop, prehistoric journey, where we touched a real dinosaur bone. Next, we tested our reflexes and health stats in the interactive Expedition Health exhibit. Then we blasted off in the Gates Planetarium for a mind-blowing space show. The IMAX theater was the cherry on top. This place is a science playground for all ages. We learned, we laughed, and we geeked out. If you love science, don't miss this. 10 out of 10. Day 7, Coors Field for a Colorado Rockies game. The stadium has epic city and mountain views, and the energy is electric. We toured the stadium, checked out the mile-high purple seats, and hung out on the rooftop. Challenge: catch a foul ball. I came close, but no luck. Still, the atmosphere was unbeatable. Hot dogs, cheers, and classic American fun. Even if you're not a baseball fan, you'll love it. Rockies game, a must-do in Denver. What a day. Day 8, City Park, Denver's giant backyard. We set up a picnic, soaked in skyline views, and then turned it into a paddle boat race on Farrell Lake. Winner gets bragging rights, loser buys dinner. Afterward, we explored the Denver Zoo. Lions, giraffes, and grizzlies galore. City Park is more than a park, it's an all-day adventure. Perfect spot to relax or play. Recharge complete. On to the next. Day 9, Reno Art District, Denver's street art capital. Every wall is a canvas, and we went on a mural scavenger hunt. The creativity here is next level, with art, galleries, breweries, and food halls everywhere. We refueled at Denver Central Market, then surprised the team with a street art workshop. We learned spray painting basics and made our own mural. Reno is all about self-expression and creativity. If you love art, you'll love this neighborhood. One of my favorite days yet. Day 10, the grand finale, Mount Evans Scenic Byway. We drove the highest paved road in North America, climbing over 14,000 feet. The landscape changed from forests to rocky tundra, with hairpin turns and jaw-dropping views. We spotted mountain goats and bighorn sheep along the way. At the summit, we hiked to the peak, literally in the clouds. The view was endless mountains in every direction. The thin air was worth it for that feeling of standing on top of the world. This was the perfect way to end our Denver adventure. We conquered the city, and a mountain. What a finale! That's a wrap. 10 days, 10 epic locations, and one unforgettable Denver adventure. From Red Rocks to Mount Evans, art to food, this city blew me away. Drop your favorite Denver spots in the comments. I want to hear from you. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride. Smash that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more adventures. See you in the next video.